Yeah, so technology is a big part of my career, but I love to see how it's portrayed in pop culture, so usually horror and sci-fi. And, the cheesier movies actually tell you a lot about what it means to be human. So this is going to be a very quick survey of what they say about technology and humanity. Yep. So from the start, movies have talked about technology. This is the Lumiere brothers with terrifying steam engine technology. A year later, 1897, The X-ray Fiend. And in 1910, biotechnology with Edison's version of Frankenstein. So these movies have focused on technology from the very beginning. And the two themes that they are about, one is control of the human body through technology, hypnotism, robotics, virtual reality. It's all about enslaving human bodies or controlling them through technology. And then the other theme, which we'll see in a moment, is the pursuit of perfection through technology. So electricity gives immortality in Frankenstein, a kind of cloning, an invasion of the body snatchers, 1978 version, to give it a hive mind, or all kinds of robots and replicants, from Battlestar Galactica to Kraftwerk and the Man Machine. And ultimately, it's talking about how much can you remove through technology from the human body and still remain human. Robot monster, half man, half thing. Robocop, just a few vital organs and an exoskeleton. The Fly, half man, half insect. Are they still human? At the extreme, it's going back to Descartes, cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. A whole range of movies which are about brains in jars, the brain that wouldn't die, Evil Brain from Outer Space, the brain from planet Eris. Is man just a brain? At the other end, you see what technology is about: transformation, growing, shrinking, melting the human body. What makes that a human or a monster? Is the 50-foot woman a monster, or is she just powerful and pissed off, but still human? And when you think of humans as just body parts, what you get is Soylent Green, where people are turned into food, or in this case, Thirst from 1979, where vampires are just milking human bodies in factories like cattle. It's like a metaphor for capitalism. Technology always seemed to be portrayed as taking something away from your humanity. So you get the mad scientist, Dr. Mabuse in 1933, the man with the X-ray eyes, the invisible man also in 1933. The moment they get power through technology, they turn against their human subjects. And their human subjects don't fare any better. Here's Darryl Revok in Scanners. He's just had to drill a hole in his skull because he can't handle chemically induced telepathy. Christopher Walken in Mindstorm, he can't handle his machine to record human thoughts. Technology damages the body in those movies. And ultimately, you can't absorb technology without mutation. Here's Videodrome. Max Wren has become a living gun. He's about to shoot himself, and he announces, "Death to Videodrome, long live the new flesh." So he's about to become something else, something not quite human. And when you can't transfer technology into humans, you can't also transfer humans into technology. It always turns badly. In Westworld, the robots are murdering humans. They're revolting. And in Demon Seed, the computer is trying to impregnate Julie Christie because it's jealous of her ability to have a baby. It wants a baby as well. In Metropolis, Maria, the robot, is given a human body on top of the metal, but that turns her into some kind of evil seductress who will incite the workers to revolt against the 1%. So technology corrupts. In order for technology to understand humanity, you have to embrace the limitations of humanity, which is, for example, mortality. This is the famous scene in Blade Runner where Rutger Hauer's batteries are running out, and all his moments will be lost in time, like tears in the rain, time to die. And it's when he dies that the machine understands what it means to be human. Like in The Fly in 1958, the fly is about to be eaten by a spider. In 1986, Jeff Goldblum is asking Gina Davis to shoot him. It's in the moment of death that the technological other becomes human again. And if you want to ultimately take that to an extreme, what you get is a whole range of movies about shedding the body off altogether and just retaining the data. So you get Tron or The Lawnmower Man in this case. It's about the dream of transhumanism, downloading yourself into a computer and leaving the physical behind. And the ultimate version of that, if you want to get rid of the body, is time travel. This is the Time Machine from 1960. Time travel is never about travel. It's really about refusing to age and decay and die like a human. So again, it's about this pursuit of perfection, which always leaves something behind, because it takes away from what it means to be human. The Stepford Wives have lost their personality. The girl in Eyes Without a Face gets her face back, but she loses her soul in the process. And the real dolls in their factories have a perfect silicone body, but no warmth. They're empty. Ultimately, technology and humanity have a fraught relationship. In Alphaville, the computer Alpha 60 is destroyed by this trench coat wearing, chain-smoking detective, Lemmy Caution, who brings this pesky emotion called love, and the computer can't process. So it all seems very pessimistic. Is there a way to kind of bridge together technology and humanity? So the last word goes to Fritz Lang in Metropolis, with the hope that technology and humanity can coexist. Here's the body and the mind being bridged by technology, and the answer is there. Between the head and the hand must be the heart. Thank you.